Hi all. Today we have to complete this home slider component. I'm starting with this home slider. How many join? Grace, what is are not joined? Okay, all right. So till yesterday we have developed custom multi-field widget by using this .js file. Let me close rest all the files. This is the custom multi-field widget we have developed. By using this custom widget multi-field, we have created our home slider dialog. If you remember, what is our component? Under components, content, home slider. This is the dialog. Yes, this custom multi-field we have developed it. So we have to make our component as dynamic now. This everything must be editable. Yesterday, so developed the component, and what I have done is after development, I have included, that home slider component I have included in my home template. You can drag and drop either, or else you can include it. The component inclusion can be possible like this. This we call it as a static include, or else dynamically you can drag and drop a component. What are the ways possible? One is drag and drop. Drag and drop. In initial sessions we have seen that how to drag a component from the sidekick and dropping inside the passes. We have seen that. And you can drag and drop and else static include. Static include, both are possible. This we call it as a static include. I included the component. I removed the static script. I included the component. Inside the component, that is home slider.jsp, I placed the same static code. This is the static code. As it is, I placed it. But our concern is to make this code as a dynamic code. Okay? Just refresh it. This is entire static. That's the reason you will be getting static. Here I have not edited it, anything. Okay? And we have to make this responsive, this subtitle text and this image path has to be made as dynamic. The second slider, color scheme. This one, like this. We have to make all these fields dynamic. Title text. Timing, here 3 sliders are there. So we will work with these 3 sliders. Okay. For this, you have to write a script which reads basically. Hope you remember in yesterday in home slider dialog, the custom multi-field, where we have stored the value of that multiple values inside a custom multi-field values. Okay, this we will work around with this property of JCR. We will work. Okay, first I already have written just now the code instead of wasting the time inside this in the session. First, include the classes which we require. These classes you need to import into JSP. Remove the static code, whole static code. First, I included the required classes. Why I included this property value means I need to get the property from that, and multi-valued. If it is a multi-valued property, so I would like to get the multiple values, array of values. That's the reason I took the, means I am importing this value object. WCM mode is to check the WCM mode, whether it is edit mode or design mode or preview mode. If it is edit mode, I want to display some text. If component is not yet edited till some time, so I want to display initial text, that is edit the component. For that, I am placing this code. EaseEdit mode. Get the EaseEdit mode from WCM mode dot from request. We have one method, from request method. Already we used this piece of code, if you remember, in previous component. I guess already I explained you people. So if it is edit mode, so edit the home slider component. Refresh it. Let's see how the code is working till now. See, as you included, you are in edit mode, right? Expand your sidekick and check. Edit mode we are in. That's the reason you are able to get this text. Edit the component like this. Okay. You go to preview mode and refresh the page. You will not get the text. because is edit, the condition will be false. See, you will not be able to get that text because is edit mode is false. This boolean value will come false. So this if condition will be executed, evaluated as a false. So it won't enter into this JSTL if condition tag. This will not be executed. So no text. If you refresh also in preview mode, no text. Such condition I have made. And next, I have written script to make things as a dynamic. What is the text? Just hold on. This is the home slider component. If you see this li is represents each slider. This li we need to make dynamic. If you want 3 sliders, 3 li's will come. If you want 4 sliders, 4 li's, means list tags. We have to make this list tags as a dynamic, means these items should be generated dynamically. Means this piece of code, this piece of HTML code we will generate inside a for loop. That piece of code I have written and see. I will copy paste entire this code. This is the code I developed just now for this session. First, identify the current node. What will be the current node? The home slider component current node. With this name, a node will be generated by the CQ to render this component. Am I correct? Already we have seen. For our clients, also there is a node generated. If you remember, purpose, go to just your content, this our client's node like this. Here home slider node already generated because we included, right? Current node is piece of code. Go to current node. Current node dot get property. Once you author, one property will be created and added here under this home slider component, and all your values, custom authored values from the dialog will be placed under this property. So current node dot get property. Yes, I got the property, and check the property whether it is multiple or not. Is multiple. If it is a multiple, already I told you people. If it is a multi valued property, go to this API. Or else property API and both APIs will open. Go. This is a property class or else property interface, means is multiple. Check that first property is having multiple values or not. If it is multiple values, use this method to get the multiple values. In the if condition, I think if you remember, we made the same, I think. Is multiple. Okay. So custom multi-field value props. I declared one property object here. Props.get values. Else means if it is not multi-valued, create one empty array for this array of value object for this value object with initialize with a single array. I mean single valued array, that is. And for the first index, get the, if it is a single valued property, just directly get that single value. Finally, we need to get all the values into this value array, and we will loop through this array. This is our concern. So we prepared this array. So we will loop through that array. See, this is the array. We will loop through that. This will contain what? Array of values. And here, first one will be text. I used getString method and split off this ///. 3 slashes, 3 forward slashes I used. Let's see, first author it, then only you'll get to know. Go to the page. Go to edit mode. Go to your component. Edit it. First is sample text 1. Okay. And subtitle will be sample subtitle 1 and image path. Let's see, we'll take the better image. Assets. Before placing the image, check home slider. Slide 1 is good only. See, this is good only. It gives good view. So give the slide 1 image. Go to assets, means DAM assets. Purpose. Home slider. What is that image? Slide1.png. Slide1.png. Author it. And author one more with sample title 2. Sample subtitle 2. Try with slide 3. It's good only to view, right? So give slide 3 while authoring. Assets, purpose, home slider, slide 3. Now click on OK. Go to preview mode, refresh it. However, sliders are there. Image is not coming. Why so? We have to analyze. Why so image is not coming? Inspect. Check why the images are not coming. See, SRC is coming as empty. Just check the code, why it is like this. Sorry, image is not coming. Let me analyze. Just give me 1 minute. I will analyze it. Images are not getting edited. Why so? There is some custom multi-field is really hectic component. It eats the brain. Images coming and in home slider dot split dot 0 1 2. Image not there. It's not there. Just observe that how I'm working means how I'm analyzing to fix that issue. Slide1.png. Slide1.png is there, but why it is not showing? shouldn't be like this. It has to contain damn. Don't understand why images are not coming. In this path images there contain damn purpose, and what the path is coming here, content image. Image, no, shouldn't be like that. Content image, why it is coming image? Purpose, home slider, this one. Content damn purpose is, if you observe, see, while saving, it's taken properly, but while editing, if you observe, if you edit, see the path is getting replaced with image. You getting? You observing? See, that issue is something, there is an issue inside. Inside a script. Here just give or else give image path. Now just hold on. I'm able to fix it. Yes, I think field description is taking something wrong if we give path field. Now come back, edit your image with another image. Slide 1 we have given, now give slide 3 or something and add one more slider, that is sample title 3. I'll explain end-to-end workflow, how it is working, don't worry. Now give slide 2. Slide 1 and 3 we have given, give slide 2.png. Now edit it, refresh your component, edited dynamically, refresh it. This is how we developed our component. Let me explain you end-to-end flow, and we need to modify somehow the code as well. If you observe, guys, open the custom multifield.js. In the development itself, you can control what is this field label here I have given. Come back to here, edit now. Allow edit, see. This is field label. Again, field title text. Title text sample, add it here. Sample, save it. Refresh and open the dialog again. So you will get to know. See. Is this the correct dialog? We are working? Yes, working correct. Just refresh it. Clear the cache. Go to local storage. Clear it. Edit it now. Field label responsive text sample has saved it. This is the correct custom libraries.js. We've been working. It has to get changed. I'm not sure why it is getting title. Only title, let me give title. Or else refresh your dialog. Why it is coming title text there? Again. Just hold on, yes. Should not be like that. Responsive it. It's coming responsive it, you see. Here we have given responsive it. So it's coming from there only, responsive it. See, even if I delete responsive, it should come as responsive. But somehow it's making mistake. It's something is going wrong. JS is not loading properly. So responsive, it's still coming. So open it in Firefox. It's good to go with Firefox. Sometimes cache makes the problems. Don't get frustrated. Still getting that one only. Just hold on. I think I have opened something wrong. JS is working template, custom multi-field. See, it's taking this JS file actually. Sorry, it's taking this JS file. Okay, let me explain that clearly. Okay, what is this basically? This title text sample, which describes the field label. So here you can give your own field label, whichever you want. Okay. Just hold on. I'm getting a call. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on, just guys. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. Yeah, here in the JS file itself, you can mention what is the field label, what is the field description, whether it is allowed as a blank or not. So I mentioned here allow blank as a false, means you have to make that field as a mandatory field. So you are making that field as a mandatory. This star symbol. If I remove this value, so it won't leave you to save also. See, verify values of the marked fields. So you have to give it, or else if you make it as allow blank as true, means you are allowing, your script is allowing that value as a blank. You can allow that value as a blank. I'm removing that value. See, still it will allow. Why? Why so? Because we made it as allow blank as a true. If you make it as a false, this is what I want to explain you people. You need to know the script, right? That's the reason. And field description. What is the description? So it gives the description about that field. So it means what you want to enter. For example, author doesn't know what he needs to enter in the initial step. So just we are guiding him. Give responsibility or something, whichever it is related to that component. This is description. Okay. This is field label that you need to give here. Field label, field description, yellow blank. This is all specific to every component, every X-type widget will have this anchoring, means the width of that anchoring width 95%, and listening on change what needs to happen. It has to call update hidden field. Update hidden field already explained you. All the values will be stored temporarily under hidden field. Once the hidden field values, the custom multi-field widget has find all the values or else has filled all the values in the hidden field. So update field, the method will be called to update that with the CRX repository. It's a listener actually. Something is changed. Means change listener. On change it will be called. This will be called. On change just call this. On change call this. Means save all the changes to the CRX. See, every X type is having image path, text field. Every X type is having that value. That's all. Okay. Hope you got it now. Guys, you got it? That's how we developed the X type. Over custom X type we have developed. Now, here I need to explain one scenario. Why we used split to get each value. 0th represents title, 1 represents subtitle, second index, the index 2 represents the image, because how I came to know is at the time of setting or saving it to the JCR repository, see, set value, see, we are separating or else we are splitting, means we are, while storing itself we are making 3 slashes separated, each value is separated with the 3 slashes. Okay. Go to JCR repository and check how it's getting stored in the content. Go to your purpose project, content, home slider. Where is your, this is custom multi-field values. Here see, each value is separated with forward slashes. Sample subtitle. See, the first is sample title 2. This is the title and separated with 3 forward slashes. Next is subtitle and forward slashes. And next is image path. After 3 forward slashes and slash content. Image path starts with a slash. That's the reason you are getting here 4 slashes. This how. So in Java code you need to split it or not. The string whichever you get it. I got that string and split it. Up to here you will get the entire string. I am looping through the values of which values. Here how many values are there? 3 values. This is first value. This is second value. This is third value. Am I correct? First value. I got the first value. Means I converted it to string using the Java code. After converting it to string, I need to split it because I got this first value. Okay. Here author the first values. I authored it, refresh it. Now refresh it, get it. This is the first value. We'll analyze the code, how code is working. This is the first value. I got the first value. This is the 0th index as we are in for loop. This is the 0th index. Custom values of 0. I get this value, this whole value. And next, this getString returns string representation. And I used split of this one. Split of 3 forward slashes. I splitted. After calling the split method, you will get like this 3 values. So at the 0th index, you have what? Title. So I used 0th index to get the title in between h2 tag. I used index 1 to get the subtitle. I used second index to get the image. Hope now you clear how the code is working. This is the loop ended. So we prepare the carousel dynamically. Okay, you want to change the image of carousel, for example, or else first image only you want to change it to something else. We don't have any extra images. If we put this background images, the carousel will be looking like awkward. It won't be good actually. I'm not sure. Just refresh it. That first image, this itself is a background image itself is a this image only it's giving. Okay, that's how this slider component is working. Hope you got it now. You got it? How slider component is working? Any more doubts? This is how custom multi-field is developed. Custom multi-widget is developed with a multiple fields, multiple X types, means different X types. Here is text field, and path field. This one is a path field. You getting? Hope you understood this custom multi-field. Any doubts in this custom multi-field widget, so that we can have a discussion in this. So you can ping. Okay, Chris. Okay, you can ping the questions so that I can answer. Any doubts? Definitely you should get the doubts because this is somehow tough component. Custom multi-field widget component itself is a tough component. You can make the questions. Good question. Debugging in the sense you mean to say Java? Just inspect and analyze the code. No, it's not the correct. If it is not coming, actually, not in Java, in JavaScript you mean to say? That only, you mean to say which you want to debug, either Java or JavaScript. Yeah, so if something is not coming, so you have to analyze it. That's what somehow makes it difficult. Go to console here. You're able to see in JCR repository. Go to console, enable the console, clear it, and refresh the page. And check whether you're getting any error or not. Here you are getting error means that is Java related error. Okay. To check the Java related error, console is the best fit. And next, to check the UI, go to F12 console. This is browser console. Clear it and refresh it. So here, if you get any error, that is specific to JavaScript. This is how we should analyze. That's it. Mostly no other ways. Okay. If we move this scriptlet code to the backend, means Java bundles. When we start developing Java bundles, you people can move this code to the Java bundle. So you can debug in Eclipse. I'll explain you very important concept. Very important. I don't know. Most trainings will not provide this. Starting CQ server. We are working with the CQ server in normal mode. I'll explain you people how to start CQ server in debug mode. and debugging Java code in Eclipse. This is a very important concept. We will see. So that time you can write error-free code and easily Java code inside the Java bundles, and you can debug it. You won't find this much stuff actually. Here even syntax mistake or a spelling mistake also you will not be able to find in this editor. So that's all. And if you want to debug JavaScript, here you can go to etc. CQ generates your client lib specific to your project. etc design C, etc slash design slash purpose. Under purpose, client libs.js. Here your all JS will be there. We have written a code for custom client libs. This is for what? Dialog. That is custom multi-field widget. If you want to debug, let's see. I'll show you. Keep the debugger here, set value, and keep the debugger here, get raw value. When I edit, this method, this callback will be called. See. Just hold on. Press F8. Now edit your code. It should come basically, but somehow it's not coming. I'll explain you tomorrow why it's not coming. Just hold on. Are there breakpoints first? Sorry, breakpoints are left. Set value. Just hold on. Yeah, now I've placed the breakpoints, refresh, now edit it, save it. Sorry, it should come basically. I'll show you tomorrow how to debug this code, but it will come. Not sure why it is not coming. These callbacks will be called any cost at any cost. Tomorrow I'll show you. I think some mistake I have done, or else tomorrow I'll show you guys. This is how you need to debug the code. You need to edit the component and you need to debug the code. Or else, just hold on. I think I'm pointing wrong code. See, client libs.js, that is not the one. Actually, set value. This is the method, set value. Here it will call. That was the wrong method. I will search the wrong step. Now, see. Previously I placed a breakpoint in wrong code. See, inside the designs purpose, inside the JS, set value. Our set value method is there, right? In our custom widgets code, where we set the values with a separated with a 3 forward slashes. See, the code is coming. F10, F10C, sample title 1. This is the first time. It is also looping. Subtitle 2, subtitle, sample subtitle 1, and this is the image path. Going right, and it is setting. So finally it is setting to hidden field or set value. What is the value here? If you want to see this value, go to console, write value. See, what is the value? Sample subtitle 1, sample subtitle 2. This is the image path. So finally it will store inside the hidden field and it will update the hidden field to the JCR repository. So as I said, this hidden field is a temporary to store. First time is over. This is second time values. We have three set of values, right? Sample title 1, sample title 2, sample title 3. Now value, check the value. Now sample title 2. To debug it, F8, use it, sorry, F10. Okay? This is now F10, 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 F10. What is the value? Now value will be sample title 3. Sample title 2. Means we have used the same values, I think. Maybe. We have provided the same values. Let's see. The third value is also sample title 2 only, I think. Yes. Sample title 2 only, right? The second and third values we have given. So give 3 here, 3 here. That's how. Hope you got it. How to debug the JavaScript code also. Just keep the breakpoints in the console, F12. Go to your code and debug it. Just save it. Say set values. Immediately debugger came, right? This is the how you can analyze your code. This is how the component development goes. Go to preview mode, refresh it and get it. Hope you understood how to edit the two images we have given same. I think third image is different. Hope you got how to develop custom multi-widget. And I'm giving you task that now onwards I will not develop no more components. Develop this component on your own, this component under the which is beneath the home slider component, that one, and this testimonials also, this component also. Okay, got it? Hope you got it. This testimonials and this component. Almost component development is over. Okay, this is the task today I will be giving you people. Okay, thank you. Any more doubts in the session? Any more doubts, guys? No, right? Thank you all. Bye. Any doubts, Grace or Nicandro, in this custom widget development process? I'll ping you this code, this piece of code. Develop on your own in your local. Hold on, let me send you people the mail. Nicandro. It's not coming. Anyway, I'll send the script through the mail. So work on that. Okay, thanks, Grace. You send it. Good to hear. Okay. Any more doubts? You can ping me. You pinged any doubts in chat? Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.